All right, there you go. Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, it's me. I'm just being directed here. It says, "Hey Murdoch, how about a concert in Russia?" That's from A Grachev. I don't think I don't think we're going that far. I don't think we're doing Russia. I tell you what, we are doing now. We're going to Dublin. We're going to Manchester. We're going to Amsterdam. We're going to Birmingham, Brighton, Berlin, Paris, and of course, Antwerp. One of my favourite cities of all. It's full of spires, or it certainly was when I was there. Right, now I've got a question here from Smoggin Cities. Smoggin Cities? Oh man, that's a good name. Do you know what's become of Kong? Or have you not returned after finding Plastic Beach? No, no, I haven't. I mean, you wouldn't want to go. Once you've beaten a Plastic Beach, you don't really want to go anywhere else, you know. It's a beautiful part of the world. It's in a place called Point Nemo, which is the furthest point from any bit of land anywhere in the world, you know, in the middle of the ocean. It suits me fine. So I don't really need to leave there except to do gigs, you know. And so that's that. This is from Jolium, and he says, and this is a sensible question from Jolium here. He says, fancy a pint? Yeah, a pint of very, very strong rum. That would do me nicely, and we can sail off to oblivion. That would be great, mate. Together, you know. I don't do pints really, you know. I mean, I like, you know. Do you see me as a real ale man? Yeah, Murdoch as a real ale man. I don't know. I don't know if it quite goes with the image, really, does it? This is from Close Encounters, and he or she says, "I like to start the day off with a lovely cup of tea in the morning." That's a great question. You like to start the day off with a lovely cup of tea in the morning, and he or she says, "How do you like to start the day?" Just by coming to. I like to start by coming to, and then what I'll have is I'll have like a bucket of coffee, you know, with a little drop of maybe some poutine or something. You know, anything to make you blind. You know, anything like that. That does me fine, and that'll get me through the day. We've got some other good questions here. And Angie 2D for me. Ah, that's a good one. Murdoch, where is the super dashing cape you used to wear? Can I have it if you don't want it? Well, unfortunately, I don't know what's happened to it. You know, I used to love that cape. I did cut quite a dash in that, didn't I? I don't know. I don't know what became of it. I think it might be in the bottom of the old laundry basket. You know? It had some questionable stains on it, so I couldn't really continue to wear it. You know? Zenzai says, "Howdy, Muds. How do you think recent UK rock scene? What do I think of it? I suppose. Yeah. Are there any bands that you like? Well, apart from Razorlight, any bands I like? I tell you, I'm a bit of a fan of the Follow Will boys. You know, they're nice boys. The Kings of Leon chaps. You know, Nathan and Caleb and who are those other two dudes called? Jared and Matthew. They're great band. You know, all brothers. You know, I could have started a band with my brothers, except a lot of them. A lot of my brothers are mentally deranged, and I'm not. I can't even remember how many I have. How many brothers do I have? Oh, just the one, isn't it? What's his name? Hannibal. Oh, him. Yes. Oh, I remember Hannibal. Yes. God, I've been drinking too much. He's a boxer. He what? Oh, the bastard. Yeah, sorry. No, I got my producers here, actually. I do need people looking after me. Otherwise, none of this would work at all. But yeah, he's reminded me. If you look at my nose, right, you look at the picture there, he broke it. That's why it looks like that. You know, so he broke it. Anyway, yeah, what we got here? Another one. Anacarda. Anacarda. Great. Another good question here. How do you celebrate uh, B and B Apple's Day? How? I don't understand this one at all. Oh look, I don't understand this. Can you read? Can you read this? I'm gonna get my man Cass here. You see, to read that question again because I can't. I can't understand it. Here's one from Santoki actually. Santoki, thanks for sending your question in. This is quite a while ago actually. Tell us about the inspiration for Melancholy Hill. Well, I'll tell you about that. That's where I live basically. I live on Plastic Beach, but figuratively speaking, I live on Melancholy Hill. That's why I wrote a song about it. You know, where there's a plastic tree. You know. And yeah, it just seemed like a good idea, really. So there you are. Right, what else we got here? We got some other quizzes. Oh, birthday! Oh, how do I celebrate my birthday? And Anacoda. Sorry, I kind of understand it now. I don't know. I try to avoid it celebrating too much. You know, I mean, every day really is my birthday, if you like. You know, every day I'm celebrating, so it doesn't really make any difference. I might scale down a little actually on my birthday, strangely enough. I'd like to go to a museum, you know, have a look around. I don't know if you've ever been to the Hunstanton Spice Museum, but that's really that's a place you should visit. And we might have some more some more. No, we won't. Got some more questions coming in here. This, do you know? I don't know who invented Ustream, but it's kind of working really well. Mr. Was it a guy called Mr. Yoon and his partner, Mr. Stream? Um, Let me see now. We've got some more stuff coming through here. We've just got a result coming in from League Two. Bradford City 0, Shrewsbury Town 1, and that is the first away win Shrewsbury have had all season. So there you go. Bradford 0, Shrewsbury 1, and that's the latest score, not a result. Yeah, we've got some. I don't know if you've been watching us, but we've got some amazing collaborators on board with Gorillas this time. We've got the wonderful Mick Jones and Paul Zimmerman. They'll be coming everywhere with us, I believe. Is that right? They are going to come everywhere with us. And we got De La Soul and yeah, and all these other wonderful people. Damon Albarn pops in occasionally to contribute. I don't know if you've noticed. But my birthday, I spent with. Actually, I tell you, you won't believe this, folks. You won't believe it. I spent it with Bobby Womack, right? The Clash, well, half of them. De La Soul, Damon Albarn himself, and Lou Reed. You know, it doesn't get much better than that. We had a splendid time. It was had by all. And my old mucker, Snoop. You know, Snoop Dogg. You know, welcome to the world of the Plastic Beach. You know, he's such a cool dude, isn't he? You know, you can't get any better than him, really. You know, the revolution will be televised. I like that. You know, I like that. Anyway, you know, if you keep the questions coming in, and someone's asked me, Last Living Soul here actually has asked me, do I still live off jellyfish? No, can't abide them anymore. You know, because here we go. Here's one from Greth. Greth, is it Greth B? Greth B. What TV shows do you like? And would you take a coffee with me sometime? Ah, yeah, love to. Where do you want to meet up? Yeah, that'd be great. Can you imagine it? What a good look that would be. You and some cartoon character in Starbucks. Oh, mind you, I think I've seen that before. You know, sure I have. Anyway, Greth, fantastic. What TV shows do I like? Well, the weather mainly. The weather's my favourite because you know, on Plastic Beach, you've got to keep up with the weather because it's, you know, it's really exposed. Plastic Beach is really exposed. You know, I'm out in the middle of the ocean. And sorry, I'm a bit excited. Sometimes the wind can come in from the east, you know, and that's awful. And when it comes in from, it's what we call a rattler, you know, and everything starts rattling. You know, when it comes from the west, it's okay, it's not too bad, it's quite mild, it's all right, you know. But it's when it comes from the east, you get a little bit of a nip, you know. So the weather's my favourite program. There's one from Doodle X Girl. Doodle X Girl. God, I got to get with the program, haven't I? Murdoch, do you like skiing? Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I used to be a downhill champion actually. Used to race with, do you remember Jean-Claude Keely, Franz Klammer? Yeah, I was better than them. Yeah. I used to be on Ski Sunday. Well, at least I think I did. Anyway. What's... Oh, look, we got some other questions coming here. I see. Yeah, Dutty 360 here. Murdoch, do you use booze as a memory removal technique? Yeah, I do, Dutty, old boy. Yeah, it's very efficient, isn't it? To get rid of all that sort of childhood stuff that we carry around with us. Yeah, wipes it all out. Absolutely. Very efficient. Oh, and Rohypnol. Yeah, as well. Little combo there. Don't recommend that for all of you, though. Okay, got some great questions. Got some more questions coming in. Yeah, here's one from Gecko Polo. First of all, Murdoch, you're awesome. Now for the question. Now, I don't understand it a bit. Are you going to New Jersey? Yeah? And is it and it's my first concert. Any tips? Oh, any tips? Watch, just watch, listen, take it all in. It's quite a feast of visual and oral stimulation. A Gorilla show, you know, there was some great numbers. We're doing all the old favourites, all the Rammy old standards. We're um, New Jersey. Well, I suppose the nearest concert we're doing in New Jersey, New Jersey, is New York Madison Square Gardens. You can get across go through the tunnel or something, can't you? Get to that one. We're doing Louis as well. Is that right? Lovey. I'm getting things written down here, folks. If you're wondering why I'm being so disjointed. Anyway, I've got here's some good questions here. Who now? Listen, this is from Taylor Bingham, right? Hello, Taylor. Who's opening for Wallingford? What's that? Who's opening for that? I Oh, this is great. Yeah, I'll answer that one in a minute, probably. I'll answer that one in a minute, Taylor. Um, nerd. Yeah. Huh? Eh? Yeah. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, this is going really well, isn't it? Yeah. But you asked me, Taylor, didn't you, who's opening for us in Wallingford? Well, I actually know now. I didn't realise before because people don't tell me anything because I'm always so bloody drunk anyway. There's not much point in telling me much. Apparently, NERD are opening for us, so that's going to be good. They are, you know, the dog's legs. Farrell Williams, yeah, he's part of that. Farrell. Farrell. Do you know Farrell? Lovely fella, lovely fella. So NERD are going to open for us in Wallingford. Here's a great question from Dan Dan Sykes with 3 S's. I like that. Where's North from here? That's great. This is the sort of question we're getting. I actually do know where North is from here, but it might not be. I'll probably be the same for you unless you're on a different planet. Well, I know I am. Listen, here is this is from SH3. I mean, is that a name? What is this name here? Yeah, exactly. I've got XXSH3LLYZXX. Thank you for, communicating with me.